Hello, people. Welcome back to Follow That. Hope you are doing well. So, Lieberman, this is like the premium bail office bottom dollar challenge. And obviously, the premium ones have slightly more layers to them, more levels to them. They're a bit harder. But I think this is the first one where it caused me to really wonder what's going on here. So, now then, what you need to do is you need to find the 3 towers. And thankfully, when you get into this yellow area, you're looking for those small dots of the people to appear, and it's those towers up above. You get a picture from Jeanette, so let's just deal with some of the debris. Yes, regular viewers, I do, of course, have... Here we go, let's just look at the picture. And Jeanette, well, hold on, better deal with these guys first. I do, of course, have the Vigilante, who just makes things so much easier. Now, you can't use your service vehicles on these premium challenges, the most wanted ones, but you can of course call your personal vehicles, and that includes the Vigilante. If you can afford one, get one. It makes things so much easier. You can of course do them without them, but it makes it so much easier. So I was able to take out that guy on the rooftop. So on each of the rooftops, there are 3 rooftops that you need to find, and they do move position each time, so it won't be in exactly the same one. There you go. How easy is that to deal with someone? But there's always a commonality to them. So there's always the 3. There are always ladders to get you up there. And there's always a guy waiting for you at the top. Obviously, I took him out with Vigilante's ridiculous targeting. Ridiculous targeting. But it works. It is fantastic. There we go. So I've now found one. And of course, yeah, Rockstar don't make it easy for you. You don't just get 3 markers. You have to find them and look across the map. Here's the first one. At least you don't have to do some kind of silly hacking. Do one of the hacks. It just works. So that is all good. So we've reached our first cell tower. But where are the other 2? So the best thing to do is actually to get a high vantage point like this. And then have a look around. I mean, thankfully those towers are pretty obvious. Obviously you have a... There we go. That's spotted it over there. So obviously if you have something like a sniper rifle, that helps you zoom. So perfect. The second one, there you go, that I've just spotted. And then when you get near, look for those little red markers of the people. Took the guy out on the roof again. Oh, Vigilante, how much do I love it. And then when you get really near, you get the green marker. It tells you in the right place. So boom. We're on to 2 out of 3. So let's go plant the hacking device and then do the 3rd. And then we'll get into where I think you're probably getting stuck is on the finale. And some of the weird ways that Rockstar has nerfed it to make it harder for you. Very, very strange. I will come to that and show you. So I've had this mission twice. There we go. There's a 3rd one. I found it with a sniper rifle. I've had this mission twice. And the second time, obviously, I wanted to, knowing that it was a little bit harder, I wanted to kind of explore the limits of it to see if we could make it easier. And if you, particularly on that finale, avoid those rail tracks. So I will get to that. But anyway, let's be thorough about this. Cover this off in case someone's getting stuck at this point. Probably not once you've figured out roughly how it works and how to find those towers. There we go, we've got 3 and then we'll get a yellow marker. So we're now on to stage 2. It's a pretty good mission, this, I think. And some of these things are a little bit easy and repetitive, but this one, there's a little bit more to it. And it's a pretty busy room in here. Now then, top tip for this one if you're struggling at all. Of course, you only get 2 lives with these as well. Hence, why I think more people will struggle. See, to start with, stay put. Stay put. And then similar to the clucking bell, you're undetected until you go into their zones or one of them finds a body. So you can actually take out a lot of these guys with a sniper rifle. It's really just a question of how patient you can be. I don't have a lot of patience. So generally, I took out the first few and then got a little bit sloppy and lazy. But thankfully, it's not too difficult to take them out. It just makes it easier. You can, of course, do it absolutely perfectly. Where you got those 2 guys together, if one goes down, you've got to shoot the other very quickly. I mean, it's classic. It's kind of stuff you see on Cayo Perico, isn't it? You see it in the clucking bell. I mean, there's a lot of recycled stuff here, let's face it. But it's better than nothing. GTA 6 is coming out next year, so that's fine. So there we go. I've taken out a few of the guys. And now, I think at that point, I'm not sure what I did. Maybe I walked into one of those zones. But anyway, now it's on. It's on! So better take out the rest of these guys. Those 2 that were stood over there. And basically we just have to work our way through quickly. So the disadvantage of using the sniper and just doing it steady, slowly, is of course you've got to keep your Lieberman alive. This one is Chaz, but if you do end up taking them out, so getting quarter of the bounty and delivering to the morgue rather than to the bail office, then it changes the name, but it's always the family name is the same. There we go. This next guy over here, so we've just got to keep an eye. Oh dear, that was nearly me gone. He lost a life there. Right, so we've got 2 more guys. Our guy is okay. Chaz is still going. He's a little bit in the red zone now. 1 more guy. There's normally an office. May have someone in. Depends how quick you are. Otherwise, they'll come out and find you. They go in the nuts. Ouch. What a way to go. Right, so now we have got our guy. Let's move on to the next watch, where I think it gets hardest. And this is where Rockstar has really restricted you in very strange ways. I will show you exactly what I mean by that. There is some weirdness that I've not seen in other missions. Here we go. So we're now outside. Cue the cutscene. So our van, for the first time in these, it gets blown up by the rocket launcher, which then seems to disappear. Maybe we shoot the guy with the rocket launcher. I don't know. Right, so now, first time I did it legit. Second time I thought, well, hold on. There's always an easier way, because there's quite a lot of guys to work through. I tried calling the mechanic. You can't call your vehicle. Tried calling the service vehicle. You can't do it. I went outside. Tried to steal a car. Look, you can't do anything. It blocks you. You can't steal a parked car. There you go. Took out the driver. I can't take out this car. So they've nerfed it in those weird ways. And if you decide to run all the way around, so go all the way around, so go around the back, there you go. He gets taken out. There's nothing you can do about that. They've really restricted this mission. So you've got to do it the way that they want you to. So let's work our way through. I'll show you where all the guys are, where the guards are, where you want to be firing. I mean, this is a little bit messy. I wanted to use better cover than this. But we'll work our way through. Okay. So, as always, now then, one thing I will say for this mission is they provided a lot of cover. So obviously what it wants you to do, it's kind of like the acid lab missions in a way. Some of the ways where you have to work your way through quite a lot of the guards near the acid lab. And I haven't played those for a while, but it kind of gave me a reminder of, oh dear, it's really not using cover very well in this. But anyway, I'm still going. Snacks, body armor will get us through. Okay, so just got to keep an eye on the red dots. And again, it's like patience, isn't it? These guys are a little bit better at taking cover than the others that just ran out and got taken out. Now, only thing with this is, generally the rocket launcher will take care of cover. Is it can't be too slow. Can't be too slow. Otherwise, our poor Lieberman will get in trouble. So you have them up above on the little bridges. Oh dear me, that's so messy. This so messy. But anyway, with snacks takes care of a lot of poor shooting on my part. Right, okay, there we go. So generally, I think taking out the cars is quite a good idea. I've got the guy behind me. That's right. That's why we're taking some damage. Where is he? Yeah, there we go. Up on that little bridge. Okay. Now, your guy. So, I found that unless I go down this alleyway, my guy can get taken out. So his health drops a lot when you try and go around the edge. So, going this way, Rockstar, that's what Rockstar wants you to do. So it's worth just arming up that body armor, reasonably heavy weapons. I've been playing this mission up for 100k. This is quite a lot of effort, I have to say. Anyway, rocket launch will do the job. Take out that guy. There's the guy behind the car, isn't there? There we go. There's the guy on top of that building. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm actually doing this now as Rockstar. Look at that, running out of my explosive ammo. Okay, let's switch. Oh dear. It's a lot of work, isn't it? For 100... Oh! I almost took him out. Oh my god, it was him. Friendly fire. I saw there was a guy behind me. I saw him running. I thought that was it. Oh dear. Right. We're nearly there now. We're nearly there. It's actually kind of... It's actually quite a nicely challenging mission, this. I mean, it's... Patience is the key. But if you're too patient, he will run out of health. So you need to weigh that up. Okay, we're nearly there now. What's that guy? Is he going to come out of cover? Oh, right. There you go. Obviously that shot did the damage. Right, we've got one more guy around the corner. Like I said, if you're doing this legit, then his health doesn't run out. If you start running around the edge, then... There you go. Got him. If you start running around the edge, then no. His health runs out and you spend a lot of effort and you only get a quarter of the payout. So there we go. Gone the right way. Taken out enough of the guards. Now we can just get in the van. And of course, it's not just this. We have to actually deliver the van to our Lieberman. So there we go. Thankful I've taken everyone out by then. Only thing I was worried about here was actually running him over and finding him. So expecting to step out, get taken out by the van, and I'd lose my payout. But we're pretty much in need of that. There we go. Oh. Now he's in that little hiding position like the other guys. There we go. Into the van, and then obviously just got to escape the bad guys. But you know how to do that. And you need to show that. Okay. There we go. So that was actually a lot of effort, I think, for the 100k. But I quite enjoyed it. There's a nice bit of challenge there, and I had to think about what I was doing. Just a bit of a shame that Rockstar take out those slightly cleverer ways of approaching the mission. Because normally there's like a back door, isn't there, to almost every single GTA mission. But in this one, it looks like Rockstar's just trying to shut them down with their programming. I don't know if that's playing fair. Anyway, I hope that helped you out. Take care. I'll speak to you soon.